So she said
put
something.
him up.
Because I was talking to Elijah Neek to tell her what happened.
How did you do it?
So she came up to me because she was in my face. I'm like, and then I slung her. I slung her like this. I was like,
do it again. Now do the first one. I
was like,
and then you get the uppercut.
And I was like, I grabbed her and I was like,
and she was how little?
She was like this short.
You did all that on that little girl.
Yeah, she was talking. So the teachers didn't see nothing. Gotta make sure the teachers didn't see nothing. So we got on the track. Then that's when Elijah Neek.
You got to a silent fight.
That's when everybody was there. Like all the kids. Nothing to play. All the kids was right there. Like everybody seen them. Oh, they was like, cause they never saw me like really fight somebody. Cause they always see me like all happy and stuff. They was like, whoa. So that's when we was going on a track. So Elijah was like,
on the track. On the blade?
Oh my God. So then that's when...
Yo, wait till I tell. Yo, was fighting over Gucci.
Oh, man.
I mean, like, put two and two together. I fought this girl. She was in short with some heels on, and I fought her on the track.
So
nobody was telling some coochie.
So it was me, Elijah Neek, and Tamia. So they was like, you need to call your mama to let her know. But okay, you know how my mama is. She take heck long to get to the school, and I knew the girl was going to fight me again. So I told my mama, she was like, okay, don't do nothing. Wait till I get there, blah, 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 blah. She took too long. So the girl was running her mouth, right? So I walked up to her. Mind you know those big things that be on the back of the trucks?
Yeah.
So we had those by the boys and girls locker room. So her and her two friends walked around there. One of her friends left her. So then it was just the other girl. She was a big one too. Let me tell y'all this one. So I was like, so what's up? I heard you said that you want round two. She like, I must have took her. I was like, I did it again. I slung her, kicked her, everything. Like I was like this, and I was like, and then I kicked her, and then yeah. And then she was like, oh my God. So she was trying to fight too. And then I slung her on the ground. And then that's when her friend saw her get beat up. So her friend came. I didn't even see. I don't know where she came from. But all I know is I felt in my eye. So instantly my eyes started watering. Like,
so big.
So it was like,
purple.
mind you, it was heck of people. I don't know how they didn't see her punch me. But okay, whatever.
So
no, I didn't lose. The girl punched me in my her friend punched me in my eye. She came. I don't know where she came from, but she came behind me.
Who I was.
Me. My eyes.
She put your ass that bad?
Yeah. Not the girl that was fighting her friend. No, don't listen to her.
She said, "Mama,
don't listen to her." So let me tell y'all. So they was like, one of the girl Brenda. No,
she like she
so Brenda was like,
you wanted to kill her.
Yeah, okay, let me tell y'all. So mind you, we was all in the back.
I don't know who my mama is no more.
No, if y'all went to Grange, y'all would know. Like we was in the back of like. We was like in the back, so
that's what made me mad though. Like,
so she was like,
around, but you
right. So this is what they said. It was like, what's going on? Why are you crying? I'm like, I'm not crying. She punched me in my eye.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So the girl was like looking back to make sure I was no run up. So she was like, oh, let's take off on her. So we started running. I started chasing her all the way to the crowd area, all the way to the front. So the teacher's trying to grab me.
Wait,
and we went all the way to the front.
She hit my baby so hard, she forgot she was fighting.
No, I was her friend.
I'm not lying. When she hit her in the eye,
she wasn't there.
Janice was stuck. And you know, she was crying. So they were like, what you crying for? You won. She hit me in the eye. She said, her friend. So she saw like dust, but she didn't know who the fuck it was.
No, that was not true. I see
you. You pointed at the wrong girl?
No, I pointed at the right girl. She was like this.
Listen, she was pointing at the goddamn trash can.
You were acting like her. She acted like she was there. She was not there at all.
And they said, well, go get her, Janice. She said, oh, okay. She started running.
No, she tried to be funny. That's not how it happened. That's not how it happened. I beat up her friend so bad to the point where her friend was basically like, dang, you got beat up. So she trying to help, but that's when she punched me. And I'm like, what the heck? So Brenda was like, Brenda was like, why are you crying? I'm like, I'm not crying. She punched me in my eye. She was like, let's take off on her. So she seen us starts chasing her. She started running hecka fast all the way through the front of the school, ran in the office, and then Mr. Spears was like, come on, she's not gonna come. Mind you, it's 2 different ways to get to his office. So it's 2 doors to get behind the office.
I'm surprised you remember that. You got hit.
Right.
So Mr. Tamola is my favorite principal. He was like, Janice, I turned, and then he got me in his office.
He said, damn, you got knocked the fuck out.
No, he didn't. So he got me in the office. So the other officer, Spears or whatever, he was like, what just happened? You were just
That
cool.
eye, bro.
No, he was like, you were just cool earlier when I saw you at lunch, but what happened now? I'm like, cause she kept talking.
She
so
had to
her
calm
friend
them
pushed me in my
You
eye.
said she kept talking, but you don't want the big old eye. She was just talking. You don't have to beat her ass.
No, y'all don't get it. It was okay. So I thought, no, y'all don't get it.
I got it because I
Y'all
see
don't get it.
He beat you into the
It was her friend that punched me in my
She
eye.
beat you to the
When
top.
they had me
She got beat by a nigga.
No, it was her friend that punched me. I beat up the girl's sky. So her friend came and punched me in my eye because her friend saw her on the
So now
ground.
when I came up there, now here's my part. So when I got up there, I didn't know who the hell she was, bruh. This girl eye was sitting
It
out
was not even that big.
It was all red and shit. It was all crying and stuff. And I said, who didn't beat you? I thought it was a grown woman that fought my daughter.
It wasn't.
I gotta get her.
First of all, it wasn't not that big.
I'm looking like,
It wasn't big.
I'm looking like Trey out boys in the hood.
He said, fuck the police.
Hey, so what do I call this video? The time I got beat up or the time I won the fight?
I won. That was not okay. So
You
now I'm
won.
gonna tell y'all.
No, all book her eye
don't
wasn't
know.
that big. It was swollen. I ain't got. It was swollen and it was crying.
What the other girl look like?
The other girl was the same. She was big.
I don't know what she looked like. What her face looked like.
I don't remember.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
you
remember
lost.
I just beat her up. No, I really punched her. I
Made me
think her
mad
lip was
though.
busted.
You got all
though.
your friends with you. How in the heck they let this girl sneak and hit you? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't
How
know
we
either.
get down.
That made me mad.
We boxing. You know, my partner's like, ain't nobody jumping up in this. It is what it is.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it is what it is. So I'm trying to figure out how is it you got snuck by another chick. Her partners didn't have, and that's what made me mad. I said, Janice, I told you to wait until I got there. But
She
she
would've
let
been
her,
gone.
nope, she let her partners boost her head.
Your
And
partners
guess
ain't
what?
your partners, man. I'm
And I'm
telling you,
saying,
man. Y'all know how this
Real.
world
Y'all
go.
know here's the moral of the story. It was a day before school was out.
Damn, so they
She
plotted
could've
that the
waited.
whole year.
She could have waited.
I saw her again. I saw the girl that beat up again. It was at
And then she got suspended.
at Parkway.
And she was suspended for the.
She got suspended on her last day off.
Yeah.
No, I
What the-
went back to school.
No,
How the hell you
four
get
days
suspended
now.
on your
They
last
didn't
day?
Yes, they did. Then you can go.
How does that work?
I'm like, Denise,
They
you
didn't
should've
remember
waited.
it. You should
They remember. They remember that damn eye.
They remember
Look
it.
here, go. I don't know. I didn't do it.
No,
I don't know.
I saw her again. I was at Darren A house. It was
seen
me,
her,
Darren
right?
A,
She
and
was
I was so
Man.
mad. Like Janice, it was like we could have got her when the bell rung. Mama, you was taking too long. Nigga, you would have waited. Your eye would not be that big. I was so mad. And he's go, it's just my allergies. Allergies my ass.
I didn't say that.
I pity the fool.
Man.
No, I saw her again too. Like maybe I think. When did I start going to Darren A house?
She did. She knocked that man. She knocked that brain to
It was
the
in
left.
2017, 2018, around there. So I saw her again. She was with some other 2 people, and I'm like, I was just telling them what happened to the
should've saw it,
story.
Denise. She
I'm
turned
like,
around,
wait,
so
I
she-
looked
where did
because
she
I was in her house. No, I was in Darren A
She
house.
remember that
I
point.
look in the screen. Like the screen game, I saw her walking. I'm like,
I
that's
ain't
the
talking
girl I
about
beat
you,
up.
Susan.
So here comes Christina. Let's go get her again. So Darren A was like, mind you, Darren A was on the couch. Just I don't know.
This
But
was
she-
years later, mind you.
she got up.
They damn near
That girl
hollering.
was gone. Like she passed the boy house that she was with, and the boys screamed like, "She's trying to fight her! She's trying to fight her!" And so all you hear the mama saying, "Keep going, keep going." they ran all the way by Fairfield High. I'm like, I'm not finna run off there, that girl. So I turned back around. I'm not finna chase her all that. But her other friend, I haven't seen her. I don't know.
That's crazy.
But then my last fight when Armio.
At Army, yo.
You didn't know about that?
Wait, who? I remember something like that.
It was, what's her name? Viviana.
Oh, no, you didn't tell me about that fight.
I didn't tell you.
Your ass
Shit.
whooped.
No, let me tell you, she was a Mexican girl, right?
She
So
got
we was
beat
sitting down.